What happens when the future king challenges the very traditions that have defined the monarchy for centuries? The royal family has always been a symbol of unity and continuity, but recent decisions by Prince William are stirring whispers of division within Buckingham Palace. At the heart of the speculation is Queen Camilla, a figure who has fought tirelessly to secure her place within the monarchy. Now, rumors suggest that her role may be shifting in ways no one anticipated. As the younger generation takes the reins and reshapes the monarchy to align with modern values, the dynamic between Queen Camilla and Prince William has become a focal point. Are these changes a sign of progress, or are they creating fractures within the royal household? How will these evolving relationships impact the monarchy's future? And most importantly, can tradition and innovation coexist in a family bound by history? Let's get into details. The rumor mill around Buckingham Palace is rarely idle, but the latest whispers have struck a particularly curious chord. Reports suggested that a seemingly routine decision by Prince William might have left Queen Camilla feeling sidelined, a development that has set royal watchers and commentators ablaze with speculation. While the details are scarce, the story hints at a deeper shift within the royal family, one that could signal a new era for the monarchy. Prince William's leadership style has always leaned toward the pragmatic and modern. As the Duke of Cornwall, a title he assumed following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, William has approached his responsibilities with precision and purpose. Yet his recent decision to part ways with Annabel Elliot, Queen Camilla's sister, from her role as an interior designer for the Duchy of Cornwall, has sparked a wave of questions. To some, it seemed like nothing more than a standard shakeup in the management of royal estates. To others, it hinted at a subtle reordering of influence within the family. Queen Camilla, once a divisive figure in the public eye, has spent decades carving out her place within the royal family. Her early years with Charles were marked by scandal, her name forever intertwined with the tumultuous breakdown of his marriage to Diana, Princess of Wales. But as the years went by, Camilla embraced her role as Charles's partner and eventual queen consort, working tirelessly to win the public's respect. Her steadfast dedication to charitable work and support of Charles's vision for the monarchy helped reshape her image, transforming her into a reliable figure of the royal establishment. However, her journey hasn't been without challenges. Camilla's rise to queen consort coincided with a generational shift within the royal family, one led by Prince William and Kate Middleton. William's vision for the monarchy is firmly rooted in modernization and inclusivity, a stark contrast to the traditions that defined his father's reign. These differing approaches, while rarely addressed publicly, have occasionally shown cracks in the family's united front. Take, for instance, the coronation of King Charles III. The event was a masterclass in royal pageantry, but it also underscored some of the evolving dynamics within the family. Camilla's decision to include her family members in prominent roles during the coronation was celebrated by some as a gesture of unity. However, others viewed it as a breach of traditional protocol, a move that raised questions about the balance of influence between the royal and non-royal sides of the family. Against this backdrop, William's recent decisions carry additional weight. While the choice not to rehire Annabel Elliot as an interior designer for the Duchy of Cornwall might appear procedural, royal insiders have speculated about its deeper implications. Could this be a reflection of William's efforts to streamline the monarchy's operations, focusing on efficiency over personal ties? Or does it hint at a quiet reassertion of the younger generation's vision for the royal family? Camilla's history with William has been complex. As a young boy, William witnessed the public and private fallout of his parents' troubled marriage, with Camilla often cast as the villain in the narrative. Over the years, their relationship has reportedly evolved, with both parties working to move past the shadows of the past. Yet the scars of those years are not easily forgotten, and they occasionally resurface in ways that suggest a lingering unease. The media, of course, thrives on such speculation. Headlines have painted William's decision as a potential affront to Queen Camilla, framing it as a calculated move to distance the future monarch from the queen consort's sphere of influence. These narratives, while compelling, often overlook the mundane reality of royal administration. Still, in a family where every action is imbued with symbolic weight, even routine decisions can take on outsized significance. For Camilla, This moment might feel like a test of her place within the royal family. After years of effort to cement her role, the slightest perception of being sidelined could reignite old insecurities. For William, it's a matter of leadership, of charting a course for the monarchy that aligns with his vision for its future. Both are navigating the intricate dance of public duty and private relationships, each step scrutinized by a watchful world. As the palace remains silent on the matter, the public is left to wonder what this moment means for the monarchy. Is it a sign of a larger shift within the family, a redefinition of roles as the younger generation takes the reins? Or is it merely another chapter in the ever-evolving story of the royal family's intricate dynamics? One thing is certain: the decisions made today will shape the monarchy's future, and the path forward will not be without its challenges. The tension surrounding the royal family is not a new phenomenon. In fact, the institution has thrived and at times suffered from the layers of complexity woven into its centuries-old traditions. For Queen Camilla, navigating these intricate waters has been a defining aspect of her role. However, as the monarchy moves deeper into a new era, the balance of power and influence within the family continues to evolve, and not always in ways that align harmoniously. Camilla's position has always been a careful balancing act. Her role as queen consort carries significant weight, both symbolically and practically. She is a visible representation of King Charles's reign, a supportive presence at public engagements, and a steadfast advocate for causes close to her heart. Yet, within the family, her place is less firmly rooted. Unlike other senior royals born into the institution, Camilla entered the family as an outsider, a fact that still colors perceptions of her role today. The late Queen Elizabeth II's cautious acceptance of Camilla played a pivotal role in shaping the public narrative. When Charles and Camilla married in 2005, it was far from a universally celebrated union. The wounds from Charles's first marriage to Diana were still fresh for many, and Camilla's association with that chapter of royal history made her position precarious. Over time, she worked to rehabilitate her image, gradually earning the respect of both the public and her peers. However, the dynamics within the royal family have never been static. The younger generation, led by Prince William and Kate Middleton, has emerged as a powerful force in defining what the monarchy represents in the 21st century. Their approach to royal duties is markedly different from that of the older generation, prioritizing relatability, transparency, and modernization. These differences, though subtle at times, have occasionally brought underlying tensions to the surface. One such moment came during the transition of the Duchy of Cornwall to Prince William. As the heir apparent, William assumed control of the duchy, a massive portfolio of land and assets that has historically been used to support the Prince of Wales's activities. With the transition came inevitable changes, including shifts in management and personnel. While William's decision not to rehire Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, as an interior designer for the duchy may seem inconsequential, it symbolized something larger to royal insiders: a generational shift in priorities and decision-making. For William, the move was likely a reflection of his desire to streamline operations and modernize the monarchy's financial structures. For Camilla, however, it may have felt personal, a reminder that her family's influence within the institution has its limits. Despite her years of service and commitment to the monarchy, moments like these highlight the delicate tightrope she continues to walk. Publicly, both William and Camilla have remained professional, offering no indication of discord. Yet the royal family's ability to maintain a united front often belies the complexities behind the scenes. William's increasing prominence as a leader within the family has inevitably reshaped dynamics, particularly as he prepares for his future role as king. His vision for the monarchy, while aligned with his father's in many ways, diverges in its focus on streamlining royal operations and redefining the institution's relationship with the public. This evolution has created a subtle but palpable tension between the traditionalist and modernist factions within the family. Camilla, as queen consort, embodies a connection to the monarchy's past, a stabilizing figure who lends continuity to Charles's reign. William, on the other hand, represents the monarchy's future, a leader intent on carving out a more contemporary and relevant identity for the institution. These differing perspectives, while not necessarily in conflict, have occasionally resulted in moments of quiet friction. Adding to the complexity is the lingering shadow of Princess Diana's legacy. For William and Harry, their mother's influence remains a powerful force, shaping their views on family, duty, and the role of the monarchy. Camilla's presence in their lives, while now accepted, is still a reminder of a painful chapter in their family history. While both brothers have publicly acknowledged her contributions to their father's happiness, the nuances of their private relationships with her are less clear. For William, the need to honor Diana's memory has been a guiding principle. His efforts to modernize the monarchy and make it more accessible to the public are often seen as a continuation of his mother's legacy. This has, at times, placed him at odds with elements of the traditional royal establishment, including aspects of Camilla's approach to her role. However, their shared commitment to supporting King Charles has thus far kept any tensions from boiling over into the public eye. As the monarchy continues to navigate these shifting dynamics, the question of influence looms large. For Camilla, maintaining her place within the family requires a delicate balance of deference to tradition and adaptation to change. For William, asserting his vision for the future involves navigating relationships with care and diplomacy. The decisions they make today will not only shape their personal legacies, but also define the path forward for the monarchy as a whole. Even as the public speculates about the true nature of their relationship, one thing is clear. The monarchy is in the midst of a transformation. The roles and responsibilities of its members are evolving, and the balance of power within the family is shifting in ways that reflect the changing world around them. For Camilla and William, finding common ground will be essential, not just for their personal rapport, but for the stability and continuity of the royal institution they both serve. The balance of power within the royal family has always been a delicate one, a tightly orchestrated interplay of duty, tradition, and individual influence. For Queen Camilla, the intricacies of her role have been under constant scrutiny. While she has worked tirelessly to prove her dedication, the recent decisions made by Prince William signal a shift in the family dynamic, one that reflects not only generational changes, but also a subtle redefinition of priorities. The transition of the Duchy of Cornwall to William marked a significant milestone, not just for him, but for the monarchy as a whole. The duchy, a cornerstone of royal finances, has historically been managed with an emphasis on tradition. William's approach, however, appears to prioritize a streamlined and modernized operation. By choosing not to rehire Annabel Elliot, Camilla's sister, as an interior designer, William sent a message, not of exclusion, but of a new vision for how royal estates should function. While this decision might seem minor in the grand scheme of things, it carries deeper implications for those who understand the nuances of royal life. Annabel had been involved in the duchy's projects for years, lending her expertise to numerous restorations. Her departure, while not unprecedented, represents a break from the continuity often valued in royal circles. To outsiders, it might look like a practical decision, but within the family, it is yet another instance of shifting allegiances and priorities. Camilla, for her part, has remained outwardly composed. She knows better than most the importance of maintaining a public facade. Her ability to navigate the often unforgiving landscape of public opinion has been one of her greatest strengths. Yet, behind the scenes, such developments cannot be easy to reconcile. The monarchy, after all, is not just an institution, it is a family. One where decisions, however administrative they might seem, are rarely devoid of personal resonance. Prince William's actions are not without context. His approach to leadership has been shaped by both his upbringing and his vision for the monarchy's future. The influence of his late mother, Princess Diana, is undeniable. Diana's emphasis on empathy, accessibility, and connection with the public has left an indelible mark on William's outlook. His efforts to modernize the royal family to make it more relevant to contemporary society are a testament to her enduring legacy. This focus on modernization, however, sometimes puts William at odds with the older generation. King Charles and Queen Camilla have spent years cultivating their roles within a framework steeped in tradition. Their understanding of the monarchy is rooted in its historical significance and the continuity it represents. While they too recognize the need for evolution, their approach is more measured, often balancing change with preservation. The coronation of King Charles III was a clear example of these contrasting philosophies. For Charles and Camilla, the event was a celebration of heritage, a reflection of the monarchy's enduring role in British society. For William, it was also an opportunity to signal a shift, a step toward a monarchy that resonates with a younger, more diverse audience. The inclusion of Camilla's family in the coronation was met with mixed reactions. To some, it was a gesture of unity, a symbol of how far she had come in her journey as queen consort. To others, it was an overstep, a blurring of lines between royal protocol and personal preferences. The complexity of these dynamics is further compounded by the ongoing evolution of the royal family's public image. Social media, 24-hour news cycles, and a global audience have all transformed the way the monarchy is perceived. Every decision, every gesture, is magnified, scrutinized, and debated. For someone like Camilla, who has worked to overcome decades of criticism, this level of scrutiny can be particularly challenging. Yet Camilla is not alone in facing these pressures. Prince William, too, must navigate the weight of expectations placed upon him. As the future king, he is acutely aware of the responsibilities that come with his position. His decisions, whether they involve staffing changes or public appearances, are not made lightly. They are calculated moves, designed to align the monarchy with the values and aspirations of a changing world. At the heart of this transformation lies a fundamental question. What does the monarchy stand for in the 21st century? For Camilla, the answer is rooted in continuity and service. For William, it is about adaptability and relevance. These perspectives, while not inherently opposed, reflect the generational shift that is reshaping the royal family. This shift is not without its challenges. The delicate balance of tradition and modernization is a constant source of tension. For every step forward, there is a need to ensure that the essence of the monarchy, its symbolism, its heritage remains intact. It is a balancing act that requires not only vision, but also a deep understanding of the institution's place in society. As these dynamics continue to unfold, the relationship between Camilla and William will undoubtedly be a focal point. Their ability to navigate their differing perspectives to find common ground will be crucial for the stability of the monarchy. For now, they remain united in their commitment to supporting King Charles and fulfilling their respective roles. But the undercurrents of change are undeniable, and how they choose to address them will shape the monarchy's future in profound ways. The royal family has always been an institution in flux, adapting to the changing tides of history. This moment, like so many before it, is both a challenge and an opportunity, a chance to redefine what it means to serve, to lead, and to unite. As the royal family continues its delicate balancing act, the public's gaze remains fixated on the evolving dynamics between Queen Camilla and Prince William. Their relationship, while professional on the surface, has become a lightning rod for discussions about the monarchy's direction. Each decision, no matter how seemingly mundane, feeds into a broader narrative of generational change, a narrative that Camilla and William must navigate with care. The generational divide within the royal family isn't a new phenomenon, but it feels more pronounced in an era of heightened scrutiny. For William, stepping into his role as heir to the throne comes with the responsibility of shaping the monarchy to resonate with modern audiences. His vision emphasizes accessibility, sustainability, and efficiency, values that reflect not only his personal beliefs, but also the expectations of a younger generation. Camilla, on the other hand, represents a bridge to the past. Her approach is rooted in continuity, ensuring the monarchy's traditions are upheld while adapting to the evolving demands of her role. This dynamic often places her in a position of compromise, balancing her responsibilities as queen consort with her personal relationships within the family. While she has become a steadfast presence alongside King Charles, her relationship with William carries unique challenges. One such challenge emerged during the post-coronation period, when discussions about royal roles and responsibilities came to the forefront. William's increasing influence in the family's decision-making process marked a shift that was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, it also highlighted the subtle tensions that arise when traditional practices meet modern ideals. For Camilla, this transition is not just about adjusting to new leadership, but also about securing her place in a family where alliances and priorities are constantly evolving. The narrative surrounding Camilla and William's dynamic is further complicated by the public's perception of their respective roles. William is often seen as the future of the monarchy, a figure who embodies the aspirations of a changing society. Camilla, by contrast, has faced a more complex public journey. While she has gained respect for her dedication to charitable causes and her support of King Charles, her image remains tied to the controversies of the past. This duality makes her position uniquely challenging, as she must continually prove her worth in an institution that values both tradition and reinvention. For William, the focus is less on the past and more on the future. His decisions reflect a desire to streamline the monarchy, making it more relevant to the modern world. This vision, while forward-thinking, sometimes clashes with the values that Camilla upholds. Their differing perspectives are not necessarily in conflict, but they do require careful negotiation, particularly when it comes to public perception. The media, ever hungry for royal intrigue, has seized on these dynamics, framing them as a power struggle between two influential figures. Headlines speculate about tensions, alliances, and the impact of William's leadership on Camilla's role. While these narratives are often exaggerated, they highlight the challenges of maintaining a united front in an age of relentless scrutiny. Camilla, however, is no stranger to navigating complex relationships within the family. Her journey to becoming queen consort was marked by perseverance and adaptability. She has weathered criticism, overcome doubts, and established herself as a key figure in Charles's reign. Her ability to rise above the noise, to focus on her duties and the causes she champions, is a testament to her resilience. Yet, even resilience has its limits. The subtle shifts in the family dynamic, particularly William's growing influence, are a reminder that the monarchy is an institution in constant motion. For Camilla, this means finding new ways to assert her role without overstepping the boundaries set by the younger generation. For William, it means balancing his vision for the future with the need to honor the traditions that have defined the monarchy for centuries. These tensions are not without precedent. The royal family has long been a microcosm of societal change, reflecting the evolving values and priorities of the times. From the abdication crisis of the 1930s to the more recent debates about the roles of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the monarchy has faced countless moments of introspection and transformation. Each of these moments has tested its ability to adapt while maintaining its core identity. The current era is no different. The transition from Queen Elizabeth II's reign to that of King Charles III has brought with it a renewed focus on what the monarchy represents in the 21st century. For Camilla, this transition has been an opportunity to solidify her place in history. For William, it is a chance to lay the groundwork for his own future reign. Their paths, while intertwined, are shaped by different priorities and perspectives. Despite these differences, there is a shared commitment to the monarchy's survival and success. Both Camilla and William understand the importance of presenting a unified front, even in the face of internal challenges. Their ability to work together, to align their efforts in support of King Charles, is critical to the monarchy's stability. As the public watches these dynamics unfold, the question remains: how will the monarchy continue to evolve? The answer lies not just in the actions of Camilla and William, but in the institution's ability to navigate the complexities of modern leadership. For now, the focus is on unity, a delicate balance of tradition and innovation that defines this pivotal moment in royal history. The road ahead will not be without its hurdles. Camilla's journey as queen consort is far from over, and William's rise as a leader within the family is only just beginning. Together, they represent the dual forces that drive the monarchy: the preservation of its legacy and the pursuit of its relevance. How they navigate this duality will shape the future of an institution that continues to captivate the world. The monarchy's ability to endure lies not just in its adherence to tradition, but in its capacity to adapt when faced with challenges. For Queen Camilla and Prince William, this delicate balance is more than a philosophical question. It is the reality they navigate every day. As the royal family transitions into a new chapter under King Charles III, the dynamics between its senior members continue to evolve, reflecting the broader changes within the institution. Camilla's journey to becoming queen consort has been one of transformation. She has weathered the storm of public disapproval, rebuilt her reputation, and positioned herself as a key figure in Charles's reign. Her commitment to charitable causes and her steady presence have earned her respect, even from those who were initially skeptical of her role. Yet, as the monarchy modernizes, Camilla must reconcile her position as a custodian of tradition with the demands of an ever-changing world. For Prince William, the path forward is equally complex. As heir to the throne, he carries the weight of expectation, both from the public and within the family. His vision for the monarchy reflects a desire to make it more accessible, more relatable, a shift that resonates with younger generations. William's approach has been shaped by his own experiences, particularly the lessons he learned from his late mother, Princess Diana. Her ability to connect with people, to break down the barriers between the monarchy and the public, remains a guiding influence in his life. These differing perspectives, Camilla's focus on continuity and William's emphasis on modernization, are not inherently at odds. In fact, they can complement each other, providing a foundation for a monarchy that honors its past while embracing its future. However, as with any relationship, navigating these differences requires mutual understanding and compromise. For Camilla, this means supporting William's initiatives while maintaining her own identity as queen consort. For William, it involves balancing his vision with the traditions that define the monarchy. The public's role in shaping these dynamics cannot be understated. The royal family exists in a unique space, one where its actions are both symbolic and deeply personal. Every decision, every gesture is scrutinized and interpreted, often through the lens of public opinion. For Camilla and William, this means not only fulfilling their roles, but also managing the narratives that surround them. In recent years, the royal family has faced unprecedented challenges, from internal divisions to heightened media scrutiny. The departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from royal duties, for example, brought issues of family conflict and institutional reform to the forefront. These events have forced the monarchy to confront its vulnerabilities and adapt to a rapidly changing cultural landscape. For Camilla and William, these moments serve as reminders of the importance of unity and resilience. The strength of their relationship lies in their shared commitment to the monarchy's success. While their approaches may differ, both understand the significance of presenting a united front, particularly in times of uncertainty. Camilla's experience and wisdom provide a stabilizing force, while William's energy and vision push the monarchy toward greater relevance. Together, they represent the duality of tradition and progress that defines the modern royal family. Looking ahead, the challenges they face are not just about personal dynamics, but about the institution as a whole. The monarchy's future depends on its ability to remain meaningful in the eyes of the public. This means addressing issues of diversity, sustainability, and transparency, values that resonate with a global audience. For William, this involves reimagining the monarchy's role in a world that is increasingly skeptical of inherited privilege. For Camilla, it means preserving the essence of the institution while supporting its evolution. The road ahead will not be without obstacles. Internal differences, external pressures, and the weight of history all play a role in shaping the monarchy's path. Yet, it is in these moments of challenge that the institution's true strength is revealed. Camilla and William's ability to navigate these complexities, to find common ground despite their differences, is a testament to the resilience of the royal family. As the reign of King Charles III unfolds, the relationship between Camilla and William will remain a cornerstone of the monarchy's narrative. Their journey is one of collaboration and compromise, of honoring the past while building a future. In many ways, it is a microcosm of the monarchy itself, an institution that must adapt to survive, yet never lose sight of what it represents. The story of Queen Camilla and Prince William is not just about the individuals involved, but about the legacy they are helping to shape. It is a reminder that the monarchy, for all its grandeur and tradition, is ultimately a human endeavor, defined by the relationships and choices of those who serve it. Their ability to work together, to support one another, is not just a matter of protocol, it is a reflection of the values that sustain the monarchy in an ever-changing world. As the public watches their journey unfold, one thing is clear: The monarchy is at a crossroads, its future shaped by the interplay of tradition and innovation. Camilla and William stand at the heart of this transformation, their roles intertwined in ways that will define the institution for generations to come. In their hands lies the responsibility of preserving not just the monarchy's past, but its place in the future, a task that requires wisdom, vision, and, above all, unity. With that, we have reached the end of today's video. If you have come that far with us, be sure to check out other videos on the channel.